welcome back to the channel and welcome to day 6, our last and final day here on Race Week 2.0. Now we're kicking things off with a 255-mile drive. We have to drive from Monroe, Louisiana to Lufkin, Texas back to Pine Valley Raceway. And as long as the racers make it there and break the beams, they technically finished race week. But we're not done there. Today's a little different from every other drag and drive that we do. We're going actual racing, heads up racing tonight. We do the fastest 8 on the property, the next fastest 8 on the property, the next fastest 16 on the property, and a few more classes here and there. So pretty unique setup that we have today for this drag and drive. We're gonna get on the road, check in with some racers, and show you guys some carnage and take you guys to the racing action this afternoon. Well, we made about 20 miles down the road and we caught up with a group parked on the side of the road. I don't know what they're doing. How we doing?
Well, we're gonna get a tow.
Oh, you're broke?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Either
No.
either dropped a valve or broke a rod.
No, just bad knocking or all of a sudden zero oil pressure?
Both.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So
I wasn't even able to make a good pass yesterday, so because we had a
We knew it
broken
was
rocker.
Oh, it was showing signs yesterday that it was gonna go?
Yeah.
God, you're just hoping to make it to the track today?
Yeah, ran to 9:27, and then ever since, truck hasn't been doing good.
Just not happy since.
Yeah.
Well guys, sorry that happens sometimes on race week.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next year though, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Good luck with you guys.
Thank you.
Good luck. Yeah.
Need a bottom.
All right, so they popped the motor to get them off the highway. This truck's gonna pull them down, I think a mile or so to the next exit, and then they're gonna probably find a truck or trailer, leave the car here, and that sucks, especially the last drive. All they had to do was make it to the track, and that's just how hard some of these drag and drives are. The last drive should be the easiest drive, 250 miles, shouldn't be that bad. The car just couldn't make it. They will be back next year though, and I'm sure they'll finish next year.
Got a taste of this.
What is this?
This is the only thing Elvis has ever endorsed in his life. Elvis Presley. It's the Southern Made Donuts. Got you guys a dozen.
So, this is my birthday present?
This is your birthday cake.
This is my birthday cake?
Birthday cake.
I just got this is my birthday cake.
Yeah, there
I'll
you
share
go.
it with you, but my
Those
birthday
are for
cake.
you. Those are for you guys.
All right, this is the first checkpoint of the day. Where are we at right now?
We're at Dynamad Mobile Tuning,
Gotcha.
Shreveport, Louisiana.
Awesome. What do you guys do here?
We do tuning, dyno tuning, street tuning,
And you guys
fabrication.
And you guys are in the E30
We're in the
TJZ
E30.
car.
Yep.
These are
sure.
phenomenal though.
Uh-huh.
Elvis was right.
These are freaking amazing. Thank you.
Man, y'all missed all the trailer burnouts, but I'm sure there will be more.
All right, guys, just like he said, we have made it to our first checkpoint of the day. They just gave us my birthday cake, aka donuts. We're gonna go check out the shop. Some racers just show up, take their picture, get back on the road. Other guys are hanging out for a little bit, checking out the shop and whatnot. We're about to check out the shop here. Oh, Matt! Yeah!
Look here, this is S4 right here.
Yep.
Oh no!
Yeah, you know we had to do it to him.
I don't blame you.
Is this project car right
It's
here?
my wife's car.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You guys had anybody have to use the lifts today?
Not
or-
yet. No.
Nobody's asked?
Nobody's asked.
That's a good sign.
We've welded up a little bit of intercooler piping for a guy with the Firebird, and other than that, I think that was really about it, right, Justin? That was it. Yeah.
Well, thanks for letting us use your
Yeah.
shop for a checkpoint.
Very
We're
welcome.
gonna walk around, take a look some more
Sounds
cars.
good.
Like the shop, dude.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
We got some more racers rolling through. Oh, trailer burnout! All right, hell yeah. Oh, shit. The trailer just came off. Oh, shit.
Record flat, horizontal.
Horizontal! That was a good burnout if that helps, man.
You know, I clicked second, I think it hit a bump and it just kind of...
Yeah, there's a big bump in that road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked in my mirror, I'm like, you know how trippy it is to see a trailer flipping next to you?
Yeah, it looked pretty trippy going through the smoke too. Woo!
So good.
This bump right here.
It was that bad.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Car's good. This just went over the bump and what? It just got too
As soon
squirrely?
as I clicked third, it hit a bump and like, I felt the bump and I got out of it, but the trailer, I looked in the mirror, I'm like, that's gone.
I think the tools was the worst part. That sucks. Well, we might have been a little greedy wanting trailer burnouts, but that happens sometimes. That's not the first time we've seen a trailer come off a car on race week. So hopefully they can get that thing rolling again, at least get their parts and everything they need for today in the car and make it to the track. They still got 150 miles left. So we're gonna get back on the road and we'll take you guys to the next checkpoint and other cars we find on the road. We have made it to Mast Motorsports. This is the second and final checkpoint of the day. Actually, the final checkpoint of Race Week 2.0 at all. We just got here. There's a lot of racers here. A lot of racers leaving right now. This road is a little too busy to do trailer burnouts on, so I don't think we'll see any of those, but we're still gonna show you this car. These guys leaving. We're gonna go inside and take a look at things. Looks like I got some motors in there. What all do you guys do here?
So we build engines, we manufacture cylinder heads, we do all our own castings and stuff here.
Oh, nice.
So right here is our motorsports dyno.
This is where race car stuff happens?
Yeah, this is where we do all of our big engines, all of our really high horsepower stuff. Goes in here.
What's the highest horsepower thing you've had on
So
the dyno?
usually our about 1500
Okay,
is, is typically.
And what motor would that be?
An LS or Godzilla.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so Mast Motorsports is engine builders. Very cool situation in there. We got some more racers coming in. We got the Viper back there. I think we're gonna get back on the road. The racetrack is not too far from here. So if you made it here, pretty much made it to the track. I think they only got like 10, 20 miles left. We're gonna be back on the road and take you guys to the track. All right, guys, we have made it to the track. We're at Pine Valley Raceway in Lufkin, Texas. This is where it all started. Now, all the cars behind me, all they have to do is break the beam, so they've technically completed race week. Huge accomplishment, over 1,000 miles, I think close to 1,100 actually. First of all, we're doing the quick 32. That'll be a class of 8 cars. That's the quickest 8, and then the second quickest 8, and then the next quickest 16 will be racing together. And if you're not in one of those 32 slots, you can do either bracket racing or test and tune or anything like that, but you have to go up there and break the beams at least once, I believe. The cars behind me in the lanes right now are here for their dial-in for bracket racing. But what we're gonna kind of pay attention to is a quick 32. That should be interesting. So it's heads-up racing, pro tree, all that stuff. So we'll see all the 7-second cars battle it out. I think there's one 8-second car in that first top eight slots, and then it goes down from there. So if you win the top class, the fastest 8, you get $7,500 extra dollars on top of what you might have won for the actual drag and drive portion of the event. And if you win in the second fastest 8, you get $2,500. This should be pretty cool. We'll have some interesting matchups. We could see a stick car versus GTR and stuff like that. So with that being said, we're taking the racing action. Let's do some heads up stuff, dude. This is gonna be fun. as they say, womp, 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 womp. All right, they've done a little bit of test tune. All the bracket cars have their dial-in set. So now we're going straight into eliminations. This is bracket racing eliminations. We'll show a few pairs of this, but really, what we're really interested in is the heads-up stuff they're doing a little later. They pulled chips a little while ago. I'm not sure what the matchups are. I'll know when they pull into the lanes here, but it should be pretty awesome. So if you weren't in the fastest 32, you can opt to do test and tune or bracket stuff if you want to, but you don't have to. You don't have to at all. And Blaine and Tom decided they are not going to run the car. They don't want to hurt it anymore, but I do want to check in with them and see how the drive was today. What's going, Tom? You happy to be back?
I am.
How was the drive for you boys?
Pretty uneventful. The worst thing we had on the way back was we lost a O2 bung plug.
Not bad.
A bit of an exhaust leak, but send it.
Good problem to have right there.
Yep.
It's awesome you guys made it. It's awesome to see Blaine driving this time, and you're now Mr. Crew Chief.
Yeah.
He'll always be crew chief, but you're good. You're a good second.
Thank you very much.
Oh, hi, Fred.
Hey, I was just talking to your dad over here.
Yeah.
So how was he said the last little bit of drive was nothing for you guys. Just easy.
Easy.
Drive it
Very
on
nice.
in. Air conditioning on. Have a good time. Such a good time. Race week's such a good time, you know.
It is.
Spend time with my kids and my family, like, it's the best.
It's good seeing you guys.
Good seeing you.
Great to see you
We'll
too,
see you at the
Fred.
next one.
Thank you for the coverage.
Absolutely.
See you at the
Appreciate you
next
guys.
one,
All right, guys, behind me in the lanes is the Quick 16. They all paired up. They're just parked out here, ready to go to the front of the lanes. We will start the heads-up stuff next. We got some cool cars here. Everything from 8th mile stuff, radial stuff, to stick cars, to just a little bit of everything, which is gonna be cool. We got the Willies that was doing wheelies all week. We got Bill Armstrong in the stick car. We got some cool matchups coming at you. Stay tuned. I'm pretty stoked for this. By the way, guys, I don't know if I mentioned it before, they're doing no time. So the only thing you're gonna see is a wind light come on. You're not gonna know how fast they're going. It's kind of part of it. It looked like the truck was behind from the get-go, and then he just came right around about half track. There's some decent races. There's a really close, I think it was by a car, that blue Corvette a couple passes ago. Unfortunately, it looked like Bill had a bad pass there. I don't know if he spun off the line or missed a gear or whatever. I wanted to see him go rounds. Damn, that was a good race. That was the best race of the whole round right there. God damn, that was good. All right, up next we have the fastest 8 cars on the property, aka the fast as f boy class. That includes our buddy Earl over here and the car that won the overall, the gray 55.
I don't think so.
You guys good at reaction times?
I'm not. No, I am. I freaking OOs all the time. I've never actually caught an 01.
Really?
Never.
Who you guys got for?
I got Aaron Schaefer, and he says he gets OOs every time.
Okay.
So it should be good.
And who'd you get first round? Earl?
I don't remember the guy.
You got Walter Doyle with the Chevelle. The one that's got the multicolors on it. Not that Chevelle. 66.
A to B, or you guys trying to actually go fast?
Very A to B.
I'm 8B.
And then just a quick overview. Hemi-headed big block Ford, twin turbos.
LS 427.
Okay, LS 427 big single?
Big single.
Was it 106? 107. 107. Gotcha.
Jose 107.
Good luck today, boys.
Thank you.
Who'd you get?
Brad,
Which one?
the Nova.
Oh, the Nova.
Yeah,
What ETs were you running this week?
only 850s.
Only 850s, but do you have it turned up a little bit for this?
Maybe I do.
I think you probably spiced it up a bit.
just a bit, yeah, definitely.
What do you have an ET in mind, or are you just trying to get A to B and be the first one to strike?
Yeah, that's all I want to do. I don't know. I honestly don't even know what it's going to be because I never turned it up this far before.
Oh,
Yeah.
remind us the setup. What we
It's
got on
408, 102 millimeter turbo, E85, Brian Tooley, everything.
Pretty simple, and it works really well.
Yeah, it works really well. 400, yeah, turbo 400.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we got a celebrity. It's Bender from Futurama.
All right, guys, we got our matchups. Here are the fastest 8 on the property. We got Big Earl going up against, I believe he won 10-0 or 11-0 in the Chevelle here. And we got the Grand National going against the Nova, the Camaro going against the 55, and then the Isuzu going up against the Chevelle. It sounded like Earl blew a boost pipe, or maybe he just got out of it and that's what it sounds like, but he got out of it way early and still took home the win on that one. So Earl moving on to the next round. Looked like a bad launch for the Nova, so the Grand National's moving on to the next round. Looked pretty good there too. He let off way early. He looked pretty quick. Well, that was definitely the closest race, but the 55 still took home the win there. Kind of saw that one coming. But this is heads-up racing. You can sleep on the light and lose very easily. It can happen. The Isuzu took that one pretty handily. He had a good launch on that one. I think that's going to do it for our fastest boy class. I think second fastest class should be coming up here in a little bit. Actually, right now, maybe. looks like we got the wheelies in the left lane. That's all I can tell from here, from the headlights. The cars weren't lined up for both classes when we were back there for the first class. I'm not really sure who he's racing, but we'll find out.
God, that had been close.
Looks like the Jack Wagon barely took home the win there against the Jeep. That was probably the best race of the night so far. This is why heads-up racing is pretty damn cool. I mean, drag and drive stuff's is cool in its own right, but it's cool to see the same cars we've been seeing all week do drag and drive stuff, do heads-up stuff. It's pretty neat. And Felicia taking home the win handedly in her CTS-V. Now, I don't know the cars that are coming up exactly, but I know one of them's got to be a GTR because I know that sound. I just heard them do a burnout. I don't know what happened to the GTR there. It sounded like she launched and then it just like was bucking real bad. She tried to get it down track, but the other guy came around her right at the end. Yeah, I think that wraps up the first round of the Quick 16 and the Fastest Boys and the second Fastest 8. I apologize, I do not remember the name. Anyway, that's going to do it for first round. They're going to go back to some test and tune stuff and whatnot. We'll be back with some heads-up racing action in a little bit.
Wagons to the front! Wagons to the front! That was as weird as it gets, wasn't it? That was a whole handful of scramble from 300 foot on. He left. Baby. He got nitrous power, so he had it early on, and I had to scramble him. I almost twisted the scramble button off the steering wheel.
How close was it at the finish? Because I was about 100 feet in front of the finish. It was close.
I think it was a wheel. It was dead even at 1,000, and then the turbos just gave me a little bit more, and I edged him out.
That was definitely
it was a great run, man.
Out of the whole like first 32 or whatever it was, the whole 32. Yeah, the whole 16 and both 8s. That was the closest race.
But you know, when the Jack Wagon crew shows up, we're gonna put on a show for everybody.
There you go.
We're not gonna drag the bumper off anymore, but we're gonna put on a show.
We'll see you next round.
That was spiced up.
Oh yeah.
We got something for them, baby.
All right, out of the Quick 16 that we started with, here are the 8 behind me. They're moving on to the second round.
All right, so here's the matchups for round 2 of the Quick 16. We got the Nova, 62 Nova right here going up against the first gen Camaro. We got the Colorado, I think going up against the third gen. And then the CTS-V wagon going up against the Love. And then we got the bike going up against the C6 Corvette.
So pretty unique matchups right here. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. I think everything but the bike has an LS in it, to be quite honest with you, which is kind of funny. But here we go. Here is second round of the Quick 16 coming at you right now.
'62 Nova takes home the win. Moving on to the next round.
okay. The Colorado's pretty quick there, and I think he had the hazards on there. Either that or he was just pumping the brakes for no reason at all. I think he was throwing the hazards out. It's kind of funny.
Chevy Love for the win.
Bike takes home the win over the Corvette, and now I believe we're down to the semifinals for all 3 of those classes. So let's go check in with some of them and take the racing action in a couple seconds.
Car's looking good.
It's running pretty good.
Yeah? Remind me of the setup on the Nova here. Other than paint as of a couple years ago, finally.
Yeah, finally. It's a LC9 aluminum 5.3, stock 799 head, stock valves. It's got BTR cam, rods and pistons. That's it.
Maybe spice it up for next year?
I've been adding a few pounds,
okay.
so we'll see. I don't want to spice it up too much.
Right, you want to still win, right?
And drive it on the trailer.
Well, that'd be a nice plus, too. All right, well, cool to see you here. Good luck in the semifinals, man.
Thanks, boss.
Oh, yeah. How was the tune-up last time? Do you think you can go a little quicker? Was the track okay?
Definitely. The track was awesome.
Okay.
We were dead hooked, did a little wheelie in the middle. Perfect pass.
Take a little more power?
That was the exact pass we ran last night, which was a 59.
Okay.
So that should have been roughly a 59. Cut down the tree, and we're not going to run another 69 or 59 now. We turned it.
Okay, okay. Well, depending on who you race, good luck to you.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hi, Felicia.
How are you?
Good. You won that one pretty easily the first round. I don't know if the other guy had issues or what, but you pulled away pretty good.
Yeah.
Remind me of the setup on the Rocket.
So it is a Thompson 427 and a Boost District 2650 blower on it.
Okay. Do you have it spiced up right now, or what are we looking at?
I mean, it's not spiced.
Okay, so it's a little spice. You got a little spice to it.
We know we're swinging for it. We ended up in the class that we were in on accident, and then we ended up in the bad motherfucker 8 on accident. So we're just kind of here.
Okay. All right, you're racing the Rocket, right?
I'm racing the Rocket.
What is the setup on the Camaro? First of all, is this a 70, 71?
73.
73,
yeah.
Gotcha. And what is the setup under the hood?
Turbo 5.3.
5.3?
With a Jose 85 on it. Basically it. Riding piston.
Okay.
Just a little OLS.
What trans you got in there?
Power glide.
Power glide?
Yeah.
Do you have a gear vendors or anything?
No gear vendors.
You were doing a power glide for all week?
All
what were
week.
your RPMs at, dude? Jesus.
I didn't even look.
Was it a good week though? Overall?
Oh, yeah.
No troubles on the road, nothing?
I blew a header gasket, but other than that, that was it.
Not bad. Not bad. Well, good luck in the semifinals.
Appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I think the people will forgive you.
Yeah, my bad, guys.
Good race, man.
Damn, that was a good race. It sounded like Earl was having some problems, so he was trying to stay in it, but it was backfiring or popping back and forth. He freaking won, but it wasn't by much. That GoPro angle, that truck's gonna be just glued to his quarter panel. Dang, good run. Tip of the hat to the Zuzu guys. That thing ran good. All right, that was the fastest boys. Now we're moving to the badass motherfuckers, I believe is what they call the second fastest 8. So they're also in the semifinals, so we got 4 left, 2 pairs coming at you. The 73 Camaro takes home the win by a few cars there. Pretty nice. Moving on to the finals now. I don't know what happened with the Fairmont there, but the Jack Wagon takes home the win pretty easily there. So it'll be the Jack Wagon and the 73 Camaro in the final. And it will be Earl and the 55 Chevy in the final. That's number 1 and number 2 overall for the event. So it's kind of, everybody wants to see that race. It should be a pretty good race. I'm not sure what Earl issue was with the popping and banging there. Hopefully they get that figured out. We're now moving on to the Quick 16. They're also in the semifinals. I think I heard the motorcycle do a burnout. I'm not sure who he's racing yet though. Holy shit, that truck, the bike was leading when they came by me, and then the truck got the light. I don't know if the bike got completely out of it or what, but the truck just took the win. Hell yeah. There must have been a red light because the wind light is on for the 62 Nova. So that sucks, but the 62 Nova moving on to the finals in that round. Earl, was that your car making all those pops and bangs?
That's right.
What's going on?
It was all over the rev limiter.
Just rev limiter? Gotcha.
Yeah, because I had to pour it to it to run that little truck down.
Did you scramble or something to get it?
No, what happened, it spun so bad out the hole, by the time I got it gathered up or whatever, it just ran out of gear and everything. But I was gaining on him so hard I wasn't letting off.
At what point did you pass him? Because I was at the fin, I was like at the 1,000 and he was right there. Like it was close.
I didn't catch him to 1,000, 1,100 foot.
Damn.
But he was out on me far when we left because this thing just annihilated the tire. I thought it was done. But when it drove around a little ways, and when it started coming on, it was coming.
Gotcha. So we'll do that. Well, moving on to the finals now against 55.
That's my kryptonite there.
I was at about 1,000 foot. It looked fast to me.
It felt fast.
It felt fast? Do you have a draggy in there? Any idea what it did?
I'll know in a minute on data log though.
Okay.
I'll overlay one, but
how did it feel overall?
It was
like no issues
fast.
at all? You think it could take more?
Oh yeah.
All right, make your changes. Check your data. We'll see you in the lanes for the final. All
right, thank you.
Good luck.
Time trials and grudge. Time trials.
Pass looked pretty good.
Looked pretty good.
Nice A to B pass, or any issues at all? Nothing?
No issues. No issues. I got the wagon in the final, the blue wagon.
Yeah, that thing's fast. That thing's on one.
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, we raced before. I think it was earlier this year. We didn't get a good race in, so kind of want to get this one.
Do you think you can burning up a bit? How's the track doing out there? How's the car?
It held track perfect, so we'll tweak on a little bit and see what we can do.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Well, good luck in the finals, man.
Thank you, sir.
Hell yeah. All right, we're down to the finals. This is the quick 16 final, then we got the bad motherfucking final, then we got the fastest final. So here we go. Dude, hell yeah. That looked good too.
Yes, hell yeah. Man.
Whomping the throttle on the big end too. I heard you excited,
hey,
bro.
I'm sorry, I had to.
No, you were excited. I get it.
I'm sorry. You know, that ain't normally me, but man.
That's a good way to top off the week right there.
For sure.
Hell yeah. What do you get for that?
Chad Reynolds.
2,500.
Yeah?
On the staging lane.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Took home the win in the 9.0 class and then in this. That's a good week.
Not
right
bad.
there.
Not bad, dude. Dude, how close was that at the big end?
So we had to stop at the turnoff, and we didn't know.
Really?
Until I got back to my trailer, co-pilot Dalen told me, like, hey, you won. I'm like,
dude, that's with the 1,000 foot. If the wind light wouldn't have come on, I'd have zero idea. That was a good race, dude.
This thing was freight train on top.
Hell yeah, dude.
It was a good race.
Good race. What do you win for that?
I think that's $1,000, and then we won Rowdy Radial, so we had a pretty good week.
Not bad, dude. Hell yeah, way to bring it home, dude.
Yeah.
Your blinkers on. Those are hazards, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Woo! Think that's the right tune-up?
I think it moved pretty good, dude.
That's pretty spicy.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. How'd that feel? Best pass of the week?
Oh yeah, that was a 30 something.
Very nice.
High 30.
Hell yeah.
That's what it programmed anyway. It stuck. It was dead hooked.
Well,
we're rolling.
You took the win overall. You won your class, and you won the heads-up shootout.
Yeah.
And the fast cars.
Yep. So,
well, awesome week, dude. Congrats.
Thank you.
We'll see you at the next one, man.
Thank you.
So he won #1 overall. He won his class. He won the shootout. I think he won like $15,000, maybe even more than that. All right, guys, that's gonna go do it for us here at Race Week 2.0. Thank you guys very much for watching. It was a long week, 6 days, 1,150-ish miles, and I think about 200 competitors ended up completing the week. So huge congrats to you guys. It's a huge accomplishment just to finish a drag and drive. If you guys have not done a drag and drive before, we implore you, please come out and do it. It is like the most addicting form of racing there is today, I swear. Anyway, that's gonna go ahead and do it. We will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.